Hey everyone, Soundwave84 here, the Transformers review. In this review, take a look at the Netflix version of Mirage, and this is Decepticon Mirage. The common Netflix packaging, artwork on the side, again, nice artwork. Turn on the back, 19 steps, get you all the way around. Decepticon Mirage, and again, I really do like this artwork. Bottom, top, and the good thing about this, when you buy these figures, it's really happy that you bought it, like, yay! All these little smiley faces just let you know they're happy and excited you bought this figure. And of course you get your Mirage figure. Also, Mirage comes with his normal handgun and his shoulder mounted missile. These are the same moldings as you get with either of the other Mirages. It's just different colored plastic. This is molded in a darker gray plastic than what you get with the original Siege Mirage. And definitely different than what you get with the translucent one. And again, I'm going to do this review a little bit differently. The transformation will be at the end of this video review. I want to do more of comparing him with the other Mirages, because by now you probably know how to transform this Mirage, but that's going to be tacked on at the end of this video. So let's just look at the Mirage. This is Decepticon Mirage, and I was not really wanting this figure because I don't like Mirage as a Decepticon. But the more I saw pictures of this toy, the more I wanted it, just because I really like the color scheme on this figure. I like the purple with that blue with the gray. It just looks really good, and it screams Decepticon, and you can always use your imagination to make this into a Decepticon clone of Mirage, Mirage before Autobot, or maybe he becomes a traitor. And use your imagination. It's your world. Just play with your toys. And of course, a Netflix series might give us the reason why he is a Decepticon here. So let's just take a closer look at the Mirage figure. The head sculpt is the exact same as the Siege Mirage. Very kind of cartoon-like. Yellow eyes, the purple paint here, and then he's got silver on the actual face. Some silver paint here going down into the lighter gray to the baby blues. I really do like the purple Decepticon logo is really nice, and the purple paint on the figure is also nice. It's got like some grease splatterings or mud, I don't know what you would call it here on the figure. I don't know if you want to say it's grease, it's mud, whatever he's missing in, it's oil, it's the blood of some Autobots, I don't know. They're leaking lubricants. But otherwise, it's the exact same Mirage figure we gotten already. And I think the reason they call this the War for Cybertron trilogy is because we're always going to get 3 different versions of every mold. I mean, this would be the 3rd Mirage. Why not? But again, I do like all the colors, and I didn't think I liked purple with a baby blue as much as I do by looking at this figure. I really do like that. And we're going to apply the weapon. This is his handgun, rifle, whatever you want to call it. Just plug it in his hand. And this is the shoulder-mounted missile. This does detach. And you can see that it will support blast effects. And we'll show that off real quick. Let's move him out the way so it focuses better. You can actually plug it into this right here. Also on the tip of the missile part here. And of course, this plugs in there. And this just goes on either peg hole on the shoulder. I'm going to choose this to be opposite because I like to put it on his right. But for the Decepticon version, I'm going to put it on the left. And yes, the handgun or the rifle here also supports blast effects, as you should already probably know if you had the other Mirages. So we'll do a quick comparison with the other Mirage figures. Here he is next to the original Siege Mirage. So you can see that it's the exact same mold, the head sculpt, everything is the same on the figure. Just take a quick look at it. Just the paints and that he's a traitor here. And one of the biggest differences between these two is all the joints on this Netflix version are a lot tighter. I don't say they're overly tight. They're just better quality. I got a few loose joints on this Mirage and stuff, but they're a lot better on this one. Now we'll compare them with the translucent version. Well, there's a translucent version. I guess the version is supposed to be invisible, or at least turning invisible. The only thing different is the head sculpt. They actually gave this version the more toy-accurate head sculpt for Mirage. But they both have yellow eyes. But the body and everything, all that, is exactly the same. Alright, so let's go over articulation. If you have the other ones, you know exactly what you have. Ankle tilts. Knee bends. Upper thigh swivel. Kick out to there. kick way back to there, out to the side. Then you can do the full splits, waist swivel, head, shoulders, all the way around, up to there, elbows bent to there. There is no wrist swivel. As it folds in, they didn't mold that onto that. And of course, he's got an upper bicep swivel. And here's Decepticon Mirage with the other Netflix releases of the Decepticons, Megatron and Hot Link, holding Heartburn and Heatstroke. Alright, so there is Decepticon Mirage in his vehicle form, the little race car mode, and it is a lovely race car mode. Just the colors really do bring, I like the colors of this Mirage. I wasn't big on them, but once I saw more pictures of them, I was like, well, I kind of want to get this Mirage now. So I think the colors are really good. The dark gray with the purple with this light blue is nice. I do like it a lot. Just a little 360 around, so you can see everything in the top. It's nice. I do like it a lot. I'm not big on Mirage being a Decepticon, but it's still a nice looking, figure all around. So we'll compare him with the original one and with the translucent one. So you can get a look and a feel for all the Mirages together and see which one you like the most. Head on and the rear view. Now, overall, there's nothing different about this Mirage from the previous releases, except for the colors and that he's a Decepticon. Alright, so final thoughts on this figure. I really do like the colors. I wouldn't, like I said, interested in this version of Mirage just because I'm not big on Decepticon Mirage. After seeing pictures, the colors, I think they look good on this mold. I think he makes an excellent looking Decepticon, and I really do like the figure overall anyway. It's one of my favorite Siege figures, so it's good to have a third version of him. It's a good Mirage, and I would definitely recommend it if you want to expand Decepticon ranks and use your imagination and make him into another character or something. Of course, we can just wait for the Netflix series to find out why he's actually a Decepticon. Only 20 bucks, so it's not like it's going to set you back too far. It's just regular price of a deluxe figure. It has a lot of added paint apps. They went crazy with the paint on this figure. I do like all the paint. And it's also well applied. Anyway, stay tuned after this for the transformation. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next one, peace out. Alright, so if you stuck around, here is the transformation for Netflix Decepticon Mirage. First thing you want to do is just remove any of his weapons that are on the figure, because you're not going to need them, and they'll just be in your way. So take his hands, they will fold into his forearms, so just fold those right on up. Come up here to his arms, untab, there's a tab here, tabs right in there, just unpeg those. Tires back here, pull them out, and there are tabs right there that'll snap on the tire or the wheel. Next thing you want to do is just grab his whole torso, it'll untab from his waist, bring that up, take his head, fold it back what's inside. Take his arms, you want to bend them at the elbow 90 degrees. You see there's tabs and slots. We want to fold these like this, and you will form these tab and tab the spoiler part together like so. Now we'll work on the legs. So we want to take his feet, we want to fold them in. So next thing you want to do is take it at the thigh swivel, bring it around this way, grab them here, and this part's going to untab up. You want to bring this up. This part here you want to bring around. So do the same other side, turn here, bring this up and over. Make sure the foot goes over this piece. Sometimes it will want to catch on that. Bring this piece here all the way around. So we're going to take the figure and we're going to turn them 180 so you can see really what you're working with. And these we're going to tab together. Tabs, just lock it in tabs here. Just lock that in. Come around this part here. There are these little tabs here. There's a little gap here. Tabs here. Slots right in there. So we just want to fold this up. Tab that all together. It's all just about lining it up and tabbing it in. And you have now transformed Decepticon Mirage. Nothing you can. And while you have him in vehicle mode, you can also take his weapons that he comes with and just peg the into the peg holes on his spoiler. Like so. That way he's armored up to fight the Autobots.